Hello and welcome back to another live indie game devlog from my game Zaria, where I want to show you a little bit how I create the game. And with these live devlogs, you see every every step I'm gonna take to get this game finished. Yeah, as a disclaimer, as always, this uh, this should not be missing. I'm not a native speaker, so I apologize for stumbling upon some words and some s and hms, where on my journey to search some beautiful words to describe what I'm doing on screen. So, in this series, I want to, as I said, show you how I want to finish this game. And in this episode, we want to get the start screen, the start menu, be more beautiful and take some actions to get this done. So off screen, I already did some minor changes. For example, in the last video, we had the functions to start the game or quit the game in the menu button class, but now I have a new class called menu manager where I moved these functions and also added the version label at the bottom left corner, as you can see right here, and made with love and coffee label. I want to have the camera move towards the waterfall by clicking on the start game button, and also I want to have the start game button as more dynamic version of it, because maybe if we have a save game, then there should be the button load game, and if we do not have a save game, then the button should say start a new game. So for that, we jump right into the menu manager, and we can check if we get a file in our save folder. Therefore, we just need to look at our save manager, I guess. Do we have something called save manager? Oh no, it's called save system. My bad. Okay, so this this is a static class. We might also want to have it as a function. Get save file directory. I think file. Okay. I think it's gonna be the directory. Get save directory. I make this a function because I cannot have the application persistent data path as a const string. This won't work because this is getting executed at runtime, and that's not gonna work with a const thingy. So now we just can exchange this real quick, and now this should be more dynamic, and here we can check if file dot exists, and then we have the path from the save system get save directory plus the save system file name save data. Then we just have a debug log with save file exists, and if not, then we just want to debug no save file exists. Okay, let's check if this is working. And if I now start the game, save file exists. Nice. And if not, I'm just deleting it off screen. Then it should say no save file exists. Yeah, this is working as intended. Nice. So based on this information, we now can adjust the text inside of our button. Start game label, and if the file exists, then the start game label should say something like load game, and if not, then it should say something different. But I want to have it as a nice one-liner. So if the file exists, then we want to have a load game, and if not, we want to have a start new game label on it. So we can remove all of that and have a nice one-liner here. Nice. Okay. Let's check if this is working. Okay. There we have another reference. Okay. Yeah, I missed adding the button. So just let me add the start menu label to it. There we go. And as you can see, it is working. So we started a new game. So based on that, the tree bug from the last episode is back again. Didn't find a solution yet, except for restarting the engine. Anyway, by restarting the game, it should mention, or should say load game. Yeah, there it is. Nice. Maybe I'll add something, like a save game manager or something like that you can easily handle the save games and delete some and have a new slot for a new game and so on. Cool. But now we want to have the cool animation where the camera should slide towards the waterfall, and therefore we first want to fade out the canvas. So therefore we add a canvas group to it and let the menu manager have a canvas group class here. Canvas group, and then we have a canvas group dot alpha is I could just set it to 0, but we want to animate it. So for that we have the do tween component, and I think it's the do tween dot, let me see, how was it called? I think I need to do virtual, I guess. Yeah, it was do virtual. Nice. Okay, we do a float. We want it to fade out, so from 1.0 to 0.0 in, let's say 0.2 seconds. And then we want to have the callback, something like X, and then we set the canvas alpha to X. So, and I think we now can also have something caught on complete callback. Nice. And here we can now have the load scene. What I did wrong. Okay. Is this the holy grail? Nope. Okay, then we might want to use the delegate function for it. other delegate keyword. Okay. I think I had did the wrong one. I'm not sure, honestly. So, yeah. Okay. My fault. This was my fault. As we got no argument here, as it already has said it, we can, just this. Okay, finally, we have it here. Let's just check if this is working. But first, we need to add the canvas group to the menu manager. Okay, let's see if we destroyed everything. Oh, get it done. Okay, nice. And now we want to move the camera. Of course, I could do it with a dolly track, with a Cinemachine virtual camera, but I think I will stay old school and just reference it here. Virtual camera. Call it virtual cam. And just move the object. So, if it's completed, we want to... we might want to... sorry. We want to have this started parallel to move. Okay, let me just see in which direction we should move to not destroy that. So we are at point. Can I just copy the position? Ah, nice. Okay. Oops. So we might want to move directly here into the waterfall. Okay, nice. So I just copy the old values and now copy the new values to not mess this up. Or I could easily press Control Z for undo this whole stuff. Okay, we now want to have it on the new vector 3. Of course, I should mention this is float, and we want it to happen in 1 second. Okay, as this 1 second is longer than this second, this 0.2 seconds, we have this onComplete function there. So let's see if this is working. Oh, missed something. Semicolon. Okay, let's try it if this is working. Of course, this is not done with just animation. I want to have a cool canvas transition, something like a solid blue transition and fade in to the screen, and then something called loading, the best level ever, or something like that, and then have a smooth transition back to the actual game. But I think this will be something for later. Okay. Okay, I just destroyed this. What did I do? Menu manager start. I probably I forgot to to add the virtual camera. I always forget to add the references in the inspector, but I think this is a common issue. Okay, let's see if this is working. Okay, seems to work. Honestly, I wanted to be a bit more eased, so I think I set a ease. What is the right ease? I think the right is the in ease, but I'm not that sure. Oh, we might want to just test it out. Of course, there's a cool website called easings.net, but I do not want to open it. It's on screen. And on this webpage, you can easily see how these eases are working. But nevertheless, it's already looking quite nice. I think I just increase this by a half second. Maybe quint is a bit too much. Quad is also okay, I think. And maybe we want to fade it now to a solid white or something like this. So now it gets even whiter and whiter. Maybe quint wasn't that bad. And yeah, with this, I think with this idea we can actually I think we can actually fade it to widescreen and then maybe have it transition to the loading screen. So we might want to add another image. Complete white. This can be filled here. And then we just call it loading fader. This is the best name for that. Okay, and we want to make sure it has a canvas group on it. Yeah. Also, we could just change the color. You know what? I think I do that. And this is not a raycast target. This is really important because I think if I turn it to transparent, and this is not a raycast target, we can click through it. Let me check. Yeah, this looks fine. Okay. So now as this is not a raycast target, we can add this to our menu manager. UI, and we call it loading fader. So we also want to have it with a float, and we want to have it from color to color. I just copy this one. Copy color. Oof. Okay, new color 0, 0, 0, and alpha is also 0. I want to have it as 1 because we want to have it as a white. Because if we would have a 0, 0, 0, 0, it would be a transparent black and then would fade to a non-transparent white, and then we would have a sort of gray while transitioning, and this would look really, really bad. Okay, then I can copy this and say, okay, I want it as a full, solid, non-transparent color, and then have the duration, at 0.2 seconds is all right, I guess. And then I want to have the loading fader color is equal to X. Nice. So now I want to make sure that we have something like a delay or something, as we have here 1.5 seconds duration, and here we get a 0.2 duration. I want to make sure that the white is complete. So therefore I just take a 1 to 5 seconds of delay. And yeah, let's have a look if this is working. And now I do not want to forget the inspector stuff. So here I'm dragging it into it. And now let's see. Okay, this is not working as intended. Okay, but why? Let me see. Okay, maybe we want to check if did I already had it somewhere? Oh yeah, actually I had. But why did it work here, but not on mine? Let's just set the delay to 0.5. But I don't think this will, make it work. But let's try. Nope. Okay, this is kind of weird. Let me see the color. Actually, it is weird because you already saw that the color was changing. So this is working as intended. So I can easily have this back to once. Okay. It just came to my mind that the canvas as a alpha of 0 at the time we want to have this working. So this might want to have its own canvas. So we just add another canvas. Nope, the other way around. Thank you. And then have our loading fader inside of this canvas. I think this will work right now. So let's have a look. Okay, it's working, but a little bit too late. So we might want to have it at 0.75. And now it's all about testing how it's looking, if it's looking good. I do not want to adjust anything, but if it's really awful, I want to make sure to test it all the way down the road until this is working. I think this looks pretty nice. This looks pretty nice, I think. I want to see it again. Maybe it could already start a little bit earlier, but I'm already satisfied. And this should be a bit faster, so we get the white before the camera hits the waterfall. And yeah, I think this is it. And then we want to have another scene with a transition from white to the actual loading screen, and then have another transition from the loading screen to the actual game, and make it feel a bit more smooth, because right now if you just press the start game button, it just rapidly changes the scene to the actual game. And I think this looks awful. And with a smooth transition, the player also gets a bit immersed into the world, and it doesn't looks too abrupt. And I think that's it for today. Thank you for watching. If you do not want to miss anything, please subscribe to this channel. Leave a like here if you like the video. Leave a dislike and write me in the comments if you do not like this video or have some things in mind where I can improve. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.